Hey, gamers! The classic and retro gamer here, and today we're diving headfirst into the pixelated world of video game history to unearth some of the most legendary, the most meme-worthy, the most I can't believe they just said that one-liners to ever grace our screens. We're talking about the quotes that transcended the digital realm and wormed their way into our everyday lives. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for a meme trip as we relive classic gaming quotes. First up, we're warping back to 1996, a time when grunge was dying, dial-up was life, and a certain gun-toting, alien-blasting, bubblegum-chewing badass named Duke Nukem graced our PCs. This wasn't just a game, it was an explosion of testosterone, machismo, and enough one-liners to make Arnold Schwarzenegger blush. But amidst all the glorious carnage and cheesy puns, one line rose to the top, a line that would forever be etched in the annals of gaming history.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Could you get any more 90s action hero than that? It's got it all, the swagger, the nonchalant disregard for human life, the blatant disregard for dental hygiene. It's perfect! Duke Nukem was never one to shy away from a fight, and this line perfectly encapsulates his take-no-prisoners attitude. It's brash, it's bold, it's so incredibly Duke, and that's why we love it. This wasn't just a throwaway line. It became Duke's catchphrase, his personal war cry as he blasted his way through hordes of alien scum. It was even featured prominently in the movie posters and marketing materials, cementing its place in pop culture history. And let's be honest, who among us hasn't muttered this under our breath before tackling a particularly daunting task? It's the perfect blend of humor and badassery, and it's a line that will forever be associated with Duke Nukem and the golden age of first-person shooters. The legacy of Duke Nukem and his unforgettable one-liners continues to influence the gaming world, reminding us of a time when games were all about fun, attitude, and a bit of irreverence. So next time you fire up an old game or hear a cheeky one-liner, remember the king of them all, Duke Nukem. He may be out of gum, but he's never out of style.
You should have acted. They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay.
Next up, we're fast-traveling to the frost-covered peaks of Skyrim, a land of dragons, magic, and more side quests than you can shake a Daedric artifact at. But amidst all the epic adventures and shouts that could make a dragon cower in fear, one line emerged from the frozen tundra of memes, a line so ubiquitous, so endlessly quotable that it practically became synonymous with Skyrim itself.
Used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yo, I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, the poor, beleaguered guards of Skyrim. Sentenced to a life of standing in one spot, endlessly repeating the same lines, forever haunted by the phantom pain of that fateful arrow. It's a line that's been memed, parodied, and plastered on everything from t-shirts to coffee mugs. But why? Why this line? Why did it resonate with so many people? Well, for starters, it's relatable, in a weird, video gamey kind of way. We've all had our dreams dashed, our aspirations cut short by some unforeseen obstacle. Maybe it wasn't a literal arrow to the knee, but we've all experienced that moment when life throws you a curveball and forces you to reevaluate your path. Plus, let's be honest, the delivery is just so perfectly Skyrim. It's that perfect blend of melodramatic and mundane that makes it so damn funny.
Long way from home, aren't you? And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us.
God of War, the power of boy. From the frozen wastelands of Skyrim, we journey to the brutal, Norse mythology-infused world of God of War. This game takes us on an epic adventure through a land filled with ancient gods, mythical creatures, and breathtaking landscapes. We're not talking about the rage-fueled, vengeance-seeking Kratos of old, though. Gone are the days when Kratos was solely driven by anger and revenge. This is a different Kratos, a father grappling with his past, trying to forge a new path while protecting his son, Atreus. The dynamic between Kratos and Atreus is the heart of this story, adding layers of depth and emotion. And how does he communicate with this son of his? How does he convey his complex feelings and instructions? With a single, gruff, often exasperated word.
Get in the boat, boy. 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 I told you, boy. Boy. Boy? No place for a boy.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
We shall see, boy.
This simple term becomes a multifaceted tool in their relationship. It's a word that carries the weight of their relationship, the unspoken emotions of a father who struggles to express himself, a father haunted by the sins of his past. Each utterance of boy is loaded with meaning, reflecting Kratos' internal struggle. It's a call to attention, a reprimand, a term of endearment, all rolled into one. Whether he's scolding Atreus for a mistake or showing a rare moment of affection, the word boy encapsulates it all. Kratos isn't exactly known for his eloquence, but in that one word, you can hear the gruff affection, the fear, the desperate hope that he can break the cycle of violence and become a better father than he ever was a god. It's a testament to his growth and his desire to change. And let's be real, it's also pretty damn funny when you hear Kratos growl it for the 100th time after Atreus accidentally steps on a twig. The repetition adds a touch of humor to their otherwise intense journey, making their relationship feel even more real and relatable. Super Mario Bros. A Castle of Lies. Let's be real, no top video game one-liner list would be complete without paying homage to the OG platforming plumber himself, Super Mario. We've all been there, joystick in hand, hearts filled with hope as we finally reach the end of that pixelated castle, only to be met with a toad and a soul-crushing line, "Thank you, but our princess is in another castle." Talk about a punch to the gut. You just spent the last hour dodging Goombas, kicking Koopa shells, and risking life and limb for a mushroom-obsessed princess, only to be told, "Nope, wrong castle, buddy. Better get back out there and jump some more." It's the ultimate bait and switch, the video game equivalent of finding out the ice cream truck is out of your favorite flavor. But here's the thing. As frustrating as that line is, it's also brilliant. It perfectly encapsulates the addictive nature of video games, the constant pursuit of a goal that always seems just out of reach. It's the reason we spent countless hours exploring every nook and cranny of the Mushroom Kingdom. We knew, deep down, that the princess was waiting, and we were determined to rescue her one castle at a time. Street Fighter II, The Legend of Shenlong. Finally, we enter the world of fighting games, where combos flow like water and rivalries are settled with a flurry of punches and kicks. This is a realm where precision, timing, and strategy are key, and where every match can turn into a legendary showdown. And no fighting game is more iconic than Street Fighter II, a game that spawned countless sequels, spin-offs, and more than a few broken controllers. It revolutionized the genre, setting the standard for what a fighting game could be. But amidst all the Hadokens and sonic booms, one line emerged from the arcades, a line shrouded in mystery and intrigue. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. This cryptic message became the stuff of legends. Now, for those of you who weren't around during the golden age of arcades, let me drop some knowledge on you. Arcades were the social hubs of the gaming world, where players gathered to test their skills and share secrets. This line, uttered by the martial arts master Ryu, sent shockwaves through the gaming community. It was a challenge, a riddle, and a promise of something greater. Who was this mysterious Shenlong? Was he a hidden master, a secret boss waiting to be discovered? The questions were endless, and the speculation ran wild. The gaming world was obsessed, desperate to uncover the truth behind Ryu's cryptic message. Players tried every trick in the book, hoping to unlock this enigmatic figure. Turns out it was all a big fat misunderstanding. The legend of Shenlong was born from a simple mistranslation. The line was a mistranslation of the original Japanese text, which was supposed to say something along the lines of, "You must defeat my rising dragon to stand a chance," referring to Ryu's signature move, the Shoryuken. This move, a powerful uppercut, was the true test of a player's skill. But the damage was done. The legend had already taken root in the minds of gamers everywhere. The legend of Shenlong had taken on a life of its own, becoming a testament to the power of gaming rumors and the enduring allure of the unknown. It showed how a simple line of text could spark imaginations and create a myth that would endure for decades. Game over! And there you have it, folks. 5 of the most iconic one-liners in video game history. These lines have become more than just words. They're cultural touchstones, reminders of the games that shaped our childhoods and continue to entertain us today. They're the lines we quote to our friends, the lines that make us laugh, the lines that transport us back to simpler times when all we cared about was beating the next level. Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic gaming content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, I'm the classic and retro gamer. Keep on gaming.